donuts.
Because the donuts, carrot loaf, muffins.
Does it have carrots?
Yes.
They carrot cake has
I hope
carrots.
you're not. It's the pecan nuts as well. I hope you guys are not allergic.
I'm black. Okay. Boys and girls, Sanbonani, how you doing? This is Smokey, your host of 20 to 30 show. We're here with our lovely lady. Please do introduce yourself, ma'am.
Hello, my name is Asabela Mbata and I own the Fenom studio.
Fenom Studio, as you heard. Anyways, ma'am, as you know what we're here to do, trying to find out a bit more about your business. So if you can just get into it. So, madam, what does the Fenom Studio do and how long have you been operating?
Okay, so the Fenom studio is a confectionery studio and it's home-based.
Right.
It's what I call a mobile store because I go to my clients and not the other way around.
Right.
And so what I do is all types of delicacies from jarred cakes, which is what it initially started with, but then again, because with confectionery and sweet delicacies or munchies as I normally call them, they are broad.
Right.
From your donuts to your carrot cakes, your biscuits, your scones, all those sweet, lovely things that make you feel good inside.
Okay.
They're broad. And over and above, as a result, my list of offerings expands on a daily basis because of new requirements. So there's certain toppings that I use which are outside the norm that would be used in the confectionery space or the cake space, if I can call it. So I would like to say that's what gets my customers coming back. Because I'm offering something. I'm blending very different tastes that no one would have ever thought of.
Yeah.
I'll give you an example. With my birthday cakes, for example, normally I'm going to use certain jargons that you might not understand, but I'll try to explain them to you. With the sandwiching of cakes, that's now, let's say layering. So like, let's say you put butter in between so they stick together. So that's called the sandwiching. Instead of using your normal icing, I would use, for example, chocolate mousse. So at the moment, the challenges would range between, having additional hands. So far, I'm coping. Just don't have.
It's not as rough.
Something. No, believe a lot of things are giving. Something always has to give.
Yeah, that's true.
Capital. Workspace. So hence, because another reason I'm working from home is also to be able to save up. So until a space where I'm more comfortable to go rent space, which by that time it would be me opening it up to the public for walk-ins. However, that would mean now producing more mass. So at the moment I'm just working strictly on order. And but then again, I'm getting there. Hopefully in the next 6 months to a year, I would have found premises where I would be working from and maybe employed a couple of more hands.
Nice. Like, what do you think, like, you could have known better? So, like, what do you wish you would have known before opening Fenom Studio so it could operate a bit better?
You know what? When you're dealing with people, you always discover new things. And I'm always going to refer back to my past employment. I dealt with people a lot. I was in customer service, I was a sales consultant, I was in the field. So dealing with people varies. And I wish, I'm trying to think. There's, I can't really put a word to it, but you discover there's certain things that you would, I wish I knew that it wasn't what it means, business not being easy. Because I'm feeling it now. Look, it's not easy.
It's crunch time.
It is. There are times you're not feeling well, child is not feeling well, you need a day off, you can't. So, but then I'm not wishing to have postponed the time. This timing is perfect.
It's perfect.
Over and above that, it's just now with understanding the market. I wish I could have segmented my market more.
Okay.
However, I'm doing that as I go along because you discover certain things as you go along.
That's
and
true.
you go back to the drawing board. You tweak a lot of things. The first 24 months, in my view, of a business, it's actually it's experimenting, taking on new things. You see, analyzing competitor activities.
Yeah.
And it's not all about what they're doing that they shouldn't be doing. It's
Yeah.
also about what they're doing that you could learn from them.
Exactly.
So there's a lot of learning as well. I'm at my University of Life at the moment, of business, I guess.
Shout out.
Initially when I started this, my dream was my tea bar. So a tea bar, just to briefly explain that, is the opposite of a coffee shop. We have coffee shops all over the place, and not all of us are able to consume coffee due to health purposes and restrictions. So therefore, tea lovers alike also want to go out in a nice establishment with nice, beautiful cushions and those nice couches where important people sit. They're normally white.
I love my rooibos too, man. So
Yes, sometimes you don't want to make your own rooibos.
yeah, that's true.
You know.
Just want to go out and say, hey.
Yes, get an Asavela or an Asavela helper to make it for you. So that is on the pipelines.
Okay.
Oh, initially when I had this in mind was to launch when I turn 30, which is next year.
Okay.
I will launch part of it next year, even if it's a mobile shandies. But at 30, something to do with my tea bar needs to be out there.
Okay.
So this as well will be moving to a bigger space where you're able to come chill, have your business meetings, have a good time.
Not just focusing on one thing, but everything in many pies, man. Because dealing with pastry and all this.
Hello.
So from me, Smokey, we out, guys. 20 to 30 episode. Thank you. It's a wrap. Nice. So, man, you sampling real quick?
Very nice.